The billionaire who slept in his own grave. In the bustling city of Accra, there lived a man named Kwame Agyeman, a Ghanaian billionaire whose name was whispered with both awe and suspicion. He owned vast cocoa plantations, gold mines in Takwa, shipping lines at Tema Harbor, and glass towers that kissed the clouds of the city. Yet despite his riches, he never smiled, never married, never had children. Kwame was obsessed with one thing: defeating death. Every evening, when the city's streets glowed with golden sunlight and the waves of the Atlantic crashed in rhythm, Kwame would drive in his black Rolls-Royce Phantom to the outskirts of his mansion where, in a private garden, there lay a marble grave, his own grave. Unlike other graves dug for the dead, this one was crafted for the living: smooth steps carved into the earth, polished stone walls reflecting candlelight, and at the bottom, a king-size coffin-shaped bed lined with silk and gold embroidery. It was here that Kwame slept every night. The world outside believed it was a rumor. Newspapers called him the living ghost of Accra. Journalists tried to sneak into his compound, but none ever succeeded. Only his servants knew the truth, and even they spoke of it with trembling lips. Every night before midnight, one gardener whispered, he removes his gold wristwatch, folds his expensive Kent, and descends into the grave like a man greeting an old friend. Why did Kwame do this? Some said he had bargained with forest spirits in his youth, trading his bloodline for wealth. Others claimed he once visited a powerful shrine in the Ashanti region where the priestess told him, "Sleep with the earth before it swallows you, and your soul will never belong to death." But Kwame himself never explained. One particular night, the moon was full and cast a pale silver glow over the garden. High contrast shadows cut across the marble stones, and fireflies flickered like wandering spirits. Kwame walked slowly to his grave, his face illuminated in sharp, natural light that made his wrinkles look like carved wood. He paused, gazing at the empty rooms of his mansion towering behind him. Rooms filled with gold, with imported art, with treasures from every corner of the world, yet utterly silent. When he descended into the grave, a strange wind rushed through the garden. The silk sheets shivered. Lying down, he whispered, "I am wealth itself. Even death must bow to me." But the earth shifted. The soil above him trembled, and a voice deep and ancient rose from the ground. "Kwame Agyeman, you have eaten from the world but left no seed. You have filled vaults with gold but emptied your name of children. You have traded your laughter for numbers. You built houses in the sky but buried your joy in the soil. Do you think the grave is your bed? The grave is your throne, and tonight it will crown you." Kwame tried to rise, but the silk sheets clung like vines. His diamond-studded cufflinks snapped as he struggled. The polished stone walls seemed to close in, glowing with a fiery contrast of shadow and light. Above him, the fireflies formed a circle in the garden, their lights pulsing like a heartbeat. The servants, watching from afar, swore they saw the earth itself breathe. And then, silence. When the dawn sun broke over Accra, the marble grave was sealed shut. His Rolls-Royce sat untouched. The mansion's doors remained locked. The billionaire who feared death had vanished into his own grave, swallowed not by poverty, not by sickness, but by the very earth he mocked. Yet the story did not end there. Travelers say that if you walk past his abandoned mansion at night, you can still see him. A Pixar-style shimmering ghost, tall and sharply dressed in Kent woven with golden threads, pacing the garden under the moonlight. His eyes glow with natural light, flickering between pride and sorrow. And if you listen closely, you will hear him whisper to the fireflies, "I own the world, but I forgot